Okay, hi guys, it's Nandi. Welcome back to my channel. I want to introduce you today to the Moringa plant. This is the Moringa tree I have here. This is a plant, this is a tree that I actually planted, right? So let me take you through the history of this tree. Well, I operate a school and we went through a period where we wanted to do some farming. So we took this little plot of land here, if you can see that plot of land, a small piece of land adjacent to the school, and we decided that we're going to plant some. We had such great ideas. We planted tomatoes, we planted pepper, we tried everything. And for some reason, nothing came of it. We would water them every day. We even started a compost heap to provide fertilizer, natural fertilizer, and nothing came of it. The only thing that survived were the moringa trees. Actually, this one moringa tree is all that's left of that effort, right? Now you can do your own research on moringa. This is not a prescription. I'm not a medical doctor, but I use moringa very, very often. In some places, it's called the tree of life. It is supposedly the most nutritious plant known. It has all the essential amino acids, so far as my research tells me, and other nutrients. So moringa is packed, and moringa is used in many countries to keep off starvation, especially in children. So it's a very useful plant, very rich. Here we have the pods. The pods are used in some countries in Asia and Africa, steamed and eaten. Every part of the moringa tree is used. You can see the flowers. Here is the moringa flowers. They are edible. I eat moringa flowers. You can just pick them and eat them, or you can sprinkle them on salads. If you have your vegetable salad, you just toss it in, or you can blend it with your green juice. That's what I do sometimes. If you look, you can see some sap. Is that resin coming from the... This looks like resin. It's the first I'm seeing resin coming from the moringa. Similar to what would come from the cedar, it looks to me. It's the first I'm seeing that. So this ritual of picking the moringa, the special tree, this is my special tree. And the other day, by accident, someone chopped down the almost the entire canopy of the moringa. And I was so sad. I thought I'd lost it. And within a few weeks, it came back so lush, and the leaves were actually bigger, much bigger. And I felt so relieved. So normally I would come and I would pick like a stem, like several stems like this, I guess this would be branches, the branch and offshoots of the branch. So I would pick this. Be very careful because I have to pick them to see. I have to look under the back of it. You'll notice some little insects beneath the leaves sometimes, some little white insects. I don't know what they're called. And sometimes you will see spiders under there too. So I'm very careful when I'm picking the leaves. So when I pick them, I'll go through and I'll look under. If you look carefully, you see some green bugs there. So for those who are not careful with the moringa, you can end up see some spider webs and some insect cocoon looking things, right? So you have to pick it very carefully. So after I pick it, I wash it, and then after washing it, I will put it up to dry, to drip, and maybe leave it for a day or two to, just to dry a bit before I shell off the leaves, pull off the leaves, and store it. You could make it dry for longer, for several days, in a cool place, not in the open sun. So maybe like on the veranda or somewhere where it has access to the open air, but it's not out in the open, in the sunlight. So you'd put it to drip and it will dry, and then you can either keep it in the fridge or keep it in your pantry, in a sealed container, and then you can use it. You notice this tree is getting back really big. So like I said, it had been chopped by accident and put me in a lot of stress because I love my moringa tree so much, but it's back now, right? I use the leaves in my green juice, and I eat the flowers. I've never eaten the pods. I know that it is eaten in some places. I've never eaten the pods. Right, but definitely in my green juices, sometimes daily I will have moringa in my green juices. Right, it's very nutritious, a very nutritious plant, very good to include. I'm just very meticulous when it comes to cleaning my moringa because of the little insects that I tell you are below. They usually stay underneath. I guess they're hiding from the sun. So they stay underneath. If you look, you see some ants there too, crawling. Right, so it's good to just have and toss in a handful in your smoothie. Some people too, in some countries, they actually steam the moringa. Like how we would do callaloo in the Caribbean, or collard greens in the US. They steam it and they serve it with rice or whatever side they have, right? So this is the moringa. I'm introducing you to my moringa tree. Say hi. All right, so I'll see you